What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Zach, founder of Gartmann Studios and the creator of An Old Man's Tale, which is a video game I am developing over the next year, coming from completely knowing absolutely nothing about game development all the way up into an actual video game. So I just got back. My dad and I, we went up north to check out a hunting spot that he was hunting last year and to kind of plan, clear up some shooting lanes. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how I created my character just like J.K. Rowling does. We're actually going to jump into the template that I use, and then we're going to jump into Photoshop. I already did a concept art on Oliver, which is the main character that we'll be designing today, and I'm going to take that concept art and I'm going to just really pretty it up in Photoshop. There's a few things I kind of want to tweak and change about them, so I'm also going to show that as well. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, and let's go ahead and let's jump on over. Alrighty, guys, so this is just a basic character profile that I'm doing for all the main characters in the game. It essentially allows me to put everything I have in my head onto paper, and then that helps me to create some concept art into Photoshop, and then from there I tweak it into a final draft, which is what you're actually going to see here in a little bit. But I actually work bottom to top. I like to start with a backstory, kind of give this person more of a real life story, which also helps with the storyline and to add little details that I think are only going to benefit the game. After the backstory, I don't know if I'm going to use hobbies as much, but I just gave him some hobbies, make them feel more alive and real. And then getting into the entire purpose of this video, how to create a character just like J.K. Rowling does, make them unforgettable. She says to create a unique physical trait and to avoid physical trait laundry lists. Don't just name off that blue eyes, male, 17 years old, 6 foot, jet black hair. Don't name that off. Just pick 1, 2, maybe even 3 things that are going to make this person stick out from the crowd and just really put focus on that. For example, lightning bolt scar, red hair, freckles, hand-me-down clothes, a long bushy mane of brown hair. All those, you already know who I'm talking about if you've read the Harry Potter characters, and that's exactly what she does, I think, better than anybody else. So for Oliver, who is the main character, the character you're going to be playing, I just did a lazy tie that animates with the character. It's going to, essentially, it's going to be blue, and it's going to glow, or it's going to almost look like there's magic emitting from it. Blue eyes. You're going to notice that everyone else has black eyes except for maybe the main villain. Copy the template I use. If you want to add or take away, feel free to do that. I feel like this is just something very simple, easy for me to organize my thoughts. Hop into Photoshop, and we are going to knock Oliver out in super fast time. Alright guys, just finished up the final edition of Oliver. As far as his character art goes, I might tweak it here and there, but I'm pretty happy with what we've accomplished so far. If you have any questions on how I manipulated in Photoshop, I'm still a very beginner. I'm sure it took me a lot longer than it needed to. A lot of this was trial and error of figuring it out the first time. Believe it or not, it took me 5 hours to complete the concept art, or that first one that you saw me drag up to use as a reference. This one took about 20 minutes, just because I kind of figured out where the tools were that I needed to get it done. If you want to see how I was able to write my storyline and kind of get the plot done in an entire day, check out my previous video. And next video I'm going to be doing the entire first level design in Photoshop. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I will catch you in the next video.